Hey everyone, and welcome back for a brand new video. As most of you know, the first official trailer for Justice League was released on Saturday, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a quick discussion and review and give you guys my thoughts on it. When this trailer was released, unfortunately I was at work, wasn't able to see it, thought about it all day, the time went by so slowly, but I finally got home and watched it. I thought about doing a reaction video to this, but really didn't want to go through the hassle of trying to do it, get it all filmed, and then have a copyright strike, because I've heard that is a problem amongst other reactions or reaction videos. And I didn't want to become one of those channels lost in the sea of other reactions, so I'm just going to give you guys my thoughts. The first thing I want to mention is how great this cinematography looks. On the opening couple of shots, like Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, I have a feeling Zack has made another visually stunning movie. After Bruce has his chat about the enemy is coming, we get our first main clip of Aquaman, and really he's the trailer stealer on this one. All of his scenes were amazing. I'm really liking the way that his suit looks. He's no longer going to be the butt of any Aquaman jokes or Aquaman is lame jokes. Aquaman is now cool as hell. He looks badass and menacing. And he's got that real, barbarian look to him. So I think that's going to really work well with the rest of the league and all of their different personalities. But again, we get to see a lot more of him, and you hear a lot more than just him saying talk. But I feel that Aquaman was the main focus of this trailer. Once again, Wonder Woman has some awesome parts in this trailer, and I expect to see her take a bit more of a leadership role in this movie. Being part of the original Trinity from Batman v Superman, I believe she and Batman are going to work together to get this whole team going, even though Batman seems to be the one going around and kind of gathering them up. But also, with her solo movie out this summer, we're going to get some amazing Wonder Woman moments for sure. So I'm really excited to see the Wonder Woman movie and eventually Justice League. Hopefully she'll take a more of a leadership role, and I can't wait to see her interact with the new characters. Ezra Miller's Flash definitely seems to be the character that will be injecting most of the humor in the movie. One of the big complaints about Batman v Superman was the lack of the humor and the darker tone. So they're going to be lightening it up with this movie, which, if I'm correct, is or was the intention from the studio and Zack the whole way. So either way, it's still going to be good to see them making jokes, even though it looks like Bruce Wayne and Arthur Curry or Aquaman are both going to have some pretty funny roles. From what I've seen, I really like the lightning effect as well, and the movement they've given him makes you feel like you're not in the Speed Force and you're actually observing him in real life. But I'm hoping, like in the scene with the Batarang, we get to be in the Speed Force with the Flash for a couple scenes, but I can't wait to see that. His suit kind of looks like it's strung together and held together by wire or something. A lot of people really don't like that suit, or how hard it is to make a cosplay of it, but I like it. I'm willing to look at and see something different. It looks like more of an armor that's kind of held together. But again, we're going to have to see how it goes. But one of the big scenes that I saw from that trailer was the Flash running at full speed, lightning zipping by, and it looks like the monument, the Superman monument in the background in Metropolis. So they're going to be in Metropolis at some point. Maybe to see a certain someone. I don't know, but we'll see. As for Cyborg, in this trailer, he's amazing. It's the first time we really get to see him in action. And a lot of people in reaction video comments and people reviewing it on YouTube are all complaining about the CG. Now, I don't know how you make a completely android character, or almost completely android character, with just a little bit of a face look 100% real. To me, it looked fantastic. Yes, there were a few parts where you could tell that it was CG, but it wasn't enough to make me think, oh my god, it's terrible. Dave the Film Junkie actually had a good point on it. Compared to what makes it look horrible? That's a really good point, because in every other movie I've seen, some of the CG's bad, some's not, but this is not bad. I really enjoy the look of Cyborg. A lot of people think he looks too slim, but I think he's true to comic book, or that he's especially true to the animated series where he was a little thinner, and it took a little time for him to build up his physique. But either way, Ray Fisher's going to do an amazing job. and I can't wait to see Cyborg on the big screen for the first time, and it's going to be great. And as for Batman, once again, Ben Affleck is doing a great job as the Dark Knight. He's imposing still, he's still got that big size, and there's a couple scenes in this trailer that show just how amazing this character and the actor is. It's right out of the comic books or the animated movies. I can't even... It's so great that you have to really check the trailer out for yourself. It looks amazing the way they've cut it together. The CG and the action, just they work really well. One of the interesting things at the start of this trailer, actually, is a scene where Bruce is actually climbing up a mountain towards this small village in Iceland, I believe, or this small village somewhere, and he takes his goggles off, moves it up, and pulls down his face mask. And this looks a lot like the scene from Batman v Superman, where he's in the nightmare sequence, and he comes out of the Batcave, or the ruins of the Batcave, and does the same thing. Could this be a possible change of the future? We'll have to see, but it just is, it's an interesting thing. I've seen it a couple places online, but it looks really interesting, and I've heard a couple other theories, but this is the only one I really saw for myself the very first time I saw the trailer. In this trailer, we also get to see J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon. He looks amazing and sounds amazing as the Commissioner, and I'm really excited to see what he does with the character in the movie, and even beyond when they start making the Batman, so I can't wait to see that movie in the future. Now, you all know we can't finish this review without me talking about my favorite character, Superman. Now, he was absent from this trailer, but that was expected. I'm really happy they didn't show him in this trailer. I'm hoping that maybe by the second, maybe not even the second, but the third trailer at least, we got a little tease of him. And I know that on the website, Unite the Justice League, there's still one slot or one little space for another logo, and I'm guessing that's his Superman's logo, and that he will be at some point, at least a little teaser will be released of him. Now, we did see Lois in the trailer, which was really cool, so we know she's coming into the movie. And I'm kind of hoping that she may help Superman regain his memory. I've heard some theories like that. I'm hoping they don't keep him out for the whole movie. I'm hoping that about halfway through he comes back, but he needs to recover or regain his strength or his memory or something, and has Lois help him do that. And if he is in it for the last 15 minutes, I guess that's okay, but I'm really hoping for the halfway point here, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below, whether you'd like to see him halfway through the movie or at the end of the movie, or if you'd like to see him in the movie at all. Anyways, guys, it looks like Lois is looking up to the sky, so maybe she's looking at him, and like I said, the Flash is in Metropolis, so at some point they're going to be in Metropolis. Is it to maybe get to his coffin before anyone else, or Darkseid or Steppenwolf or someone gets to it? I guess we'll have to wait till November to find out, but for me, I would love to see Superman come back about halfway through the movie and not be evil. One last thing. I've been waiting my whole life for a live-action Justice League movie, as I'm sure many of you have. So when this movie does come out, don't listen to the critics, and go watch it for yourselves. Don't go in with an opinion that it's going to suck right away, or else it probably won't be the best movie for you. I'm just happy that we're finally getting a DC universe, a theatrical DC universe, that we can actually watch, and I am excited for the many years to come of new movies, and especially for this one. I will be there day one, tickets in hand, and ready to go, and I'll have a review of this movie when it comes out. I'll actually even have a review of the next couple trailers probably, and my thoughts on what we're seeing. Either way, guys, let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating down below. Subscribe to my channel, comment, and share with your friends. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm always posting great content on there that I don't on this channel. And I will see you guys all on my next video.